Hey guys, Brox here. I know it's been a long time, but trust me, I'm still alive. As you can see, my hands are dirty. Been working. Um, let's just get into where I've been. So, been working, have school at the same time. Still riding all that. My 360 camera's having issues. Got another one, so we'll have more videos soon. But now, y'all should see this. So, here is the newest addition to the party. Never thought I'd be on a Gixxer, but here we are, GSXR 1000. So 2017, and as you can see, there's quite a few goodies on it. There's a single-sided rotor, steel braided lines, Busa fender, carbon rims with the ceramic bearings. Yeah, pretty nice. Brox strap as usual. Come over here. Now you're gonna start seeing some stuff that's a little bit different. We got air pressure gauge. Got this switch to turn on the horn or use the air shifter. It's an air shifter module. Turn it on so y'all can see. Where did I put my key? In my pocket. Here we go. Check this out. Boom. It says 15,000 miles on it, by the way. There we go. And it's running nice and happy. Just put some new spark plugs in it. Probably can't see this, but there we go. So, air shifter. And there's a switch behind it. Right here, there's a nitrous purge. And then right here is your air shifter. Down to turn it into a horn. Up to turn the horn into the air shifter. So, cool for that, right? Boom. Then, get the strap right here, obviously. Now let's go ahead and turn that off. You got your air pressure gauge over there. If I didn't say that already. Boom, air pressure gauge. Now down here we got an actual air shifter. So if you look over here, this is the pump for the air shifter. You see that? And it fills up. You'll see it over here. See, it's at 80 psi right now, and then anytime I press the horn, you know, while I'm racing, it will shift. You can also set it to shift at a certain RPM, so that's pretty nice. And then we got some signature gap sauce. This bike has a shot in it. I won't say the exact number, but it does have nitrous. Got a race seat. You would think this wouldn't be very comfortable, but for me, it's actually like perfect. Got the Brox Performance exhaust. Full exhaust. I mean, this is literally top of the line for these model bikes. Another BST on the back. Got the super light sprocket. And 520 chain, all that good stuff. I believe it's stock right now. I think it's 17 front and 45 in the back. So, wraps out really fast. Got the evil swing arm, and it is the one that has the air shifter plugs and all that. You can see them back there. Brox lowering link on the bottom. Shock, I believe, is the same shock. Got a nice lightweight lithium battery in here. Got the air pump right here. Got a purge for the nitrous under the tank, and then nitrous goes into spray bar in here. It's yeah, pretty nice. Basically a completely done setup. I mean, the guy that had this before really made this bike as fast as it could be without building the motor. The motor is bone stock as far as I know. I mean, nobody will ever tell you exactly what they did, but you can see the nitrous going into the air box right here. Follow that line, it goes all the way back and all the way over here. We're gonna change this bracket. I don't like this. This setup looks like shit, and also it's too far out in my opinion. I like it being behind my leg, that way when I'm tucked it's not creating drag, and you just don't want to deal with the wind hitting that, and the thing's too far out. It's basically the same thing as having a fucking mirror. Kills your top end. So for the most part, oh yeah, and we got these mirror block up plates from Brox Performance. Got the Busa fender I mean, this bike is literally as set up as it can be. Very quick too. I believe it's Power 5 front and back, so solid tires. The setup is great. So that's what I've been working on. I know it's crazy, right? Like, kind of came up out of nowhere, but I guess I own this now. I own it outright too. I bought it, so this is gonna be my roll bike for the time being, as long as I want to keep it. It's pretty good too, let me tell you. This thing is ridiculously fast. Faster than my last bike for sure. It's definitely faster than my Ducati until the top end. The Ducati will kill this in the top end until this thing's set up. Once I build it, on the other hand, it'll be a different story. But right now, on spray, I think the thing is, like, the Ducati has a top end, but this will just get there way before the Ducati will. And trust me, the Ducati's stupid fast too, but still got a lot of work to do. I mean, it's a great platform. I never thought I would have one because I didn't really like the dash, but after riding it, you know, I'm starting to warm up to it, I guess is the best way to put it. It's a pretty awesome platform. And then I'm horrible with the air shifter right now, so getting used to that. It's more of a drag thing usually, but this bike can be set up like easy mode where you just pin the throttle and tuck and it will shift for you every time you need a shift. And spray if you want to spray, whatever. We got minor issues that we got to work on. I just put brand new spark plugs in there. I want to do an oil change and maybe even the coil packs too. I don't really know. It just really depends. It's kind of a pain in the dick to get to all that. To change the spark plugs, you have to pull the gas tank up. I propped it up instead of taking it completely off. I didn't even unplug it, and then I pulled the airbox out, and then I got the coil packs out, and then I took the spark plugs out. And if you want to see what they looked like, here's what these old ass spark plugs that probably had about 5,000 miles or some shit, 6,000, 7,000, I don't know. You can see it goes down quite a bit, so tune needs to be adjusted a little bit, I think. Yeah, probably. I think the timing's not even right either. So that being said, you know, we got to get it tuned. It was tuned by, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, a random guy. It's not someone that I know or even name. At least for me, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. So we have like 4 or 5 different tuner opportunities here. So we got SLR. That's who I've been running with for a while. We got, I don't think Brentune does this one. I know Nick's Performance, he definitely does it. And you have Speedy Samedi. That guy is fucking insane. That's who I want to tune this, especially with the nitrous and everything. I need to get a hold of a fucking Pizzazz though. The guy that was running the nitrous previously didn't have a fucking fuel controller, and that's not that big of a deal as long as you tune it right and add enough fueling. But I like the ability to like flip a switch and change the map to throw more fuel in while I'm throwing fucking more air, and then switch it back down when I'm not spraying. You know, have a tune for spray, have a tune, you know, without spray, and that makes a big fucking difference, trust me. So I'm gonna look around for that. I'll probably put the fucking map switch right under the fucking horn switch to turn it to air shifter, and just drill another fucking hole. And this thing already got holes in the fairings all over the fucking place for random buttons and shit, but it's really cool and it works, so it's awesome. Anyways, that being said, y'all can always follow me on Instagram, and you can always follow me on TikTok. TikTok's Mr. Ducati _LC, I believe. And then I want to say TikTok, or not TikTok, Instagram's Roxham R0X1M. Could be, I'll double check on that. Anyways, I'll see you on the next video.